Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. My name is Cthulhu. Hope you're having a good Tuesday so far. Hang on, putting on my elbow braces. Um, Hope things are good. Hope the week is off to a good start. Yeah. I am going to be recording this one for the VOD heads because I'm hoping that this game won't be as technically intensive and won't lag as much as Skyrim was the other day. We're just gonna have to hope, I guess. Um, but yeah. Anyway, hi everyone. Hope you're well. Hope things are good. It's me. Hi. I'm the streamer. It's me. Um, yeah. I'm here. I'm doing things. I'm making things happen. You know how it is. I'm also tired. I worked 3 bar shifts this weekend, as I mentioned, on Sunday. Um, I just did facilities today. I'm doing facilities Thursday and Friday, and then I got another bar shift on Sunday. Um, and I'm gonna go see probably 3 different shows on Thursday as part of the local Fringe Festival. All of which, 2 of them have friends in them, and then the third one is just the one that happens to be between the 2 of them. So I figured, why not? I haven't seen anything else at Fringe this year, so I'm excited about it. I think it'll be fun. Yeah, I think it'll be good. My mouth is dry. Okay. Yeah, yes, I thought about streaming yesterday, and then my body was just like, no, absolutely not. My body was like, you are going to rest today. And I was like, yeah, alright, okay. But I did make a new BRB screen, as you can see here. Look at it. I've got it updated now. Moved some things around, removed some things that were just like, don't need them here anymore. It would be weird to still have them. You got all sorts of things, including some more recent stuff. You got Fear the Spotlight in the bottom right. You got Silent Hill 4, The Twin Victims. You got Vizon from Bionicle Heroes. You got the Elisa hand puppet in the top left. You got Fiona Haunting Ground. You got The Collector. You got Mona from Crow Country. Yeah. I think I might end up turning this into a little animated thing. Have the pictures sort of fade in and out and show different things around me. I think that might be a fun way to do it, so that I can include more without making the image impossibly large, you know what I mean. But yeah, in other news, we just found out that the United Football League is probably going to be moving 4 out of 8 of their teams, all of which were part of the USFL conference. I don't know why they're doing that, but okay. Does not bode well, but sure, why not, bud? Why not? Let's go for it, I guess. I don't love that for them, but whatever. At least the Battlehawks are staying in Missouri, so we take those. But I do feel bad for the fans of those 4 teams. It just kind of sucks, there's no other way to put it, really. But yeah, I'm trying to think what else. Has there been much else happening around here since Sunday? Not really. Compost is doing well. We got a composter going. I don't know if I mentioned this on stream. I got my mom a composter for her birthday, a little compost tumbler. Yeah, I am excited about it. It's been fun getting it going. I can see all sorts of little critters crawling around in there, which is a good sign. Still a good bit of moisture kept in there. It helped that it rained yesterday and the day before, so that helped add additional moisture to it, which is a necessary part, of course. It's just nice to know that you're not going to have to waste as much. Even if you don't end up finishing a meal in its entirety, necessarily, which that just unfortunately is a reality of American life a lot of the time. I wish it wasn't, but it is. At the very least, it's not just going to the dump. It's not just ending up in a landfill. You're reusing it. You're potentially using it to make more food for yourself, which is a lot better than it just going completely to waste. So yeah, it's been fun to get back into composting. We haven't done it since we moved from our previous house on the Kansas side. We had a big old composter, but we didn't really tumble it or do much to maintain it. So it just kind of ended up growing a lot of the things we put into it. We ended up growing an entire melon on accident. Whoops. But yeah, I guess let's just get into it. So, I need to get rid of the achievements display. I think I'm going to just leave my face cam here. Why are half of the symbols... I can't see any of the, make something invisible things, or... anything on OBS. That's so fun. I'm going to leave my face cam here for the time being. I think it'll just be easier so you all can see achievements rather than me having to say what they are every time I get them. That's no fun for anybody. I've been thinking about creating another overlay at some point in the not-too-distant future, just because I kind of miss having a little bit more around here. And it would make it easier to capture just regular game footage. You know, if I had it in a window within my larger display, it would make it easier to just have that footage to use for other purposes. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, we started this last week, and I have very much liked it so far. I wasn't loving it at first, but as soon as I got a feel for the combat, I definitely vibed with it more. I don't feel like sitting right now. So this is our inventory, right? Yeah. That's right, the hotel. Or this is the logbook. Okay. I don't remember the voices I gave everybody, unfortunately. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay. Whoa. Here. Whoa. Is another eye? Yes. We meet again, wretched woman. I didn't expect to see you again. You will see me many, many more times. Forever, in fact, once your curse settles in. We will be neighbors soon. Why are you here? There are so many room doors. What are they for? Each room is where a victim lies in wait for their next visit. You're a victim too? I thought you were another demon. Quite the opposite. I was once part of a cohort of angels. An endless mission as suppressors of demonic activity. It was an awfully dull life, devoid of any senses. At least you have some sort of existence. My friend, I just saw my friend, they're gone. Get used to it. You thought the human world was cruel? Well, you'll see how much worse things can be. How did you end up like this? I'm not capable of love. It's not part of my design. Rejection leads to torture from the Duchess as a means to try and coax love out of us. The same for every victim. My flesh exposed, stretched, and grafted to this room was one way of trying to get me to break. No matter how hard the Duchess tries, it's not going to happen. Getting rid of the curse. Don't be so silly. The curse will do you wonders. If there is a way to break it, I definitely don't know it, and I hope to never learn it either. How ungrateful you are. Why are you trying to stop me? In all my existence, I never felt more alive. You're like the rest of us. You might be intriguing for a few days, but eventually the Duchess's interest in you will wane. Before you know it, you'll become part of the routine torture regime, and you'll be thankful for it. As it stands, you are getting in the way with your rebellion. I need to feel Michelle. Don't ruin this for me. Never mind. I will see you again, wretched woman. Strangely, he seems to be content. Yeah, that's weird. But, oh well. Can I go into any of these other rooms? Let's see. Yeah, her little run is very funny to me. Okay. What's this? Creepy door to my bedroom. It's locked. Right? This creature looks familiar. Ooh. Same. Right? Door's locked. I can't get in without a key. Have a key. Alright. I just couldn't remember what all was here, so I figured might as well. Yeah, no. Alright. Tell me who you are. New arrival, welcome to the Duchess's Hotel. You must be one of the victims. That nasty cut on your forehead gives it away immediately. It's the Duchess's signature move. Okay. What the fuck is going on here? Hear a distant voice singing? Sweet smell of perfume. Michelle, I heard about your curse, but I didn't think I'd see you here already. Do I know you? It's me! Clarissa! Girl, don't you recognize a friend when you see one? Clarissa, I had no idea. Robin I could see as a demon, but you? I didn't think that would be your style. Oh, she's a demon. Or she's an... Oh, okay. And you're right, I'm not a demon, I'm an angel. Don't ever associate me with Robin ever again. Yuck. Hey, don't talk about Robin like that. Robin is gone. I'm sorry, girl. I get it. This world is mean, and sadly you'll have to get used to it too now that you're part of it. I don't know if I ever will. Look at this place. It's infested with demons. Isn't it dangerous for an angel to be here? What are you doing here? I'm glad you asked. I thought I'd finally get rid of Daryl. You've seen Daryl's awful treatment of me. His business practices are sloppy too. It's costing me my reputation. This bar should bring in all kinds of hopeless demons for me to exterminate, but I'm starting to miss my quotas. He caught me extinguishing a demon and is threatening to kick me out of the bar. Oh, that's what she was doing. Okay. Everything that's happened to you is Daryl's fault, too. He's bad for business. We need to make him pay. If we can find some way to get rid of him, I think we'd both be better off. We need a little more time to think of a plan. Hee. We'll hit him where it hurts. I'll be at the bar tomorrow. Catch up with me there if you're interested. Huh. Interesting. Right, so we're looking for Benedict. Forgot about that. This is why it's good to have a logbook. I can hear what I presume is a cat. Is it possible? I can hear tapping as if someone is dancing. There's a gentle sound of music. Okay. All sorts of weird shit happening down here. Whoa! Distracted? I never take my eye off the ball. I've been hard at work finding you some of the best candidates you've ever had. The new girl is a surefire winner. It's not the candidates, Daryl. The portions for the main meals are smaller than usual. We've not had any new menu items for some time either. Oh, Daryl also works here? The menu has become dull, Daryl. There is a certain experience my fellow kinship expects when residing at the Empire, the most powerful demon this side of the world. Yeah, that's right, Daryl! What does the menu have to do with me? I didn't sign up for that kind of petty work. You're my right hand, Daryl. All of my problems are yours to fix. You've been spending a lot of time in the kitchen as of late. Why not use your familiarity with it to enhance what's available? You must also fix our meat shortage. Demand for both our hotel guests and wholesale buyers are not being met. Yeah, Daryl! Why don't you do your job right for once? But I have plans tonight. Not anymore. I expect to see something new to sample on the menu in our kitchen to be run according to schedule by tomorrow. Oh, so the 3 guys he works with are associated with the Duchess, I bet. The weird, shady business guys. These guys. Yep, Cerberus. We'll be taking some time off soon. It's a great spectacle whenever the Duchess's newest victim is fully taken by the curse. We wouldn't want to miss it when it happens to you, babe. But he's just a guy. What are you doing here, dead girl? Dead girl? The one who's ended up dead is Robin. I was warned about you. I should have listened. Yeah? What are you gonna do about it? Screw you, Daryl. I'll hope karma finds your ugly ass. Who cares? At least you have friends that can die. Oakley is all I've got. If I lose him, I lose everything. I've got bigger problems than you. The Duchess has me under a microscope, and I still need to sort out something for me and Oakley's anniversary tomorrow. Piss off, will ya? Ah, you're a bastard. Where's the buffet? I hope I'm not late. Tad. Young miss, I've seen you walk into Marty's shop. Must have been one of those strange ghosts I saw in town earlier. I am no ghost. Ghosts are simple beings with simple purposes and desires. No, no, no. Before you is the great traveling artifact dealer, or TAD. T-A-D for short. I specialize in rare and valuable items. I often trade with Marty online via electronified mail and various electronified online forums. Weren't you meant to meet up with him? I was, but alas, I forgot that Marty is not part of my realm, thus unable to recognize me face to face. Face to face. I've already booked my stay at the hotel, though, so I'll be around town for the next few days regardless. How intriguing. If you ever pass a peculiar item of note on your travels, do bring them to me, for I, T-A-D, can exchange them for the appropriate values in Yowzas. Yowzas, where have I heard that word before? From the incredible Marty, of course. His influences reach far and wide in the celestial realm. All of our currency is now based on the delightful concept of Yowzas. You can use Yowzas to upgrade your capabilities. Artifacts for Yowzas, and Yowzas for upgrades. It's simple, really. Do you have anything of note, my new friend? Sure. Rare Angel of Hope. Well, sure. Statue of Mercy. Okay, so you sell these to get upgrades. Interesting. So it's encouraging exploration, which I do appreciate. I'm not worried about reading these so much. Okay. These axe damage. Increase pistol clip size. Increase pistol damage. Increase water bottle capacity. Increase health replenished. Increase third eye enemy stun time by 10%. Okay, we're going to do this. We got it. An achievement. Yowza. Okay, let's get pistol clip size. And we can really only afford one or two more. Let's do axe damage. Yeah, it's like a thing to fall back on, basically. And we'll get water bottle capacity, because that's the only other thing we can afford. I believe, yeah. Okay. Cool. We've only just arrived here. We've heard great things about the buffet. Finding suitable clothes to blend in with civilized demon society was tricky. You must be the Duchess's latest object of desire. What a pleasure to meet you. I'm sure we'll become quite acquainted during your eternal stay here. How can I assist you? What is this place? This is the Hotel of the Duchess, one of the strongest demon empires to exist. Many of our kind come here to engage in a civilized manner, much like how things were for us disgraced ones before the Great Divide. How can I assist you? I want to go home. Have you tried our doorway to your personal living space? You ought to get used to your personal doorway, as it will be the only door you'll ever use once the curse has settled. Interesting. I'd rather not use that door while I can still avoid it. Then I'm afraid you'll have to use our main entrance and find your own way home. How can I assist you? About the Duchess. The Duchess is exemplary and inspiration to all of us disgraced from heaven. Their mission to find love and return to good graces will pave the way for all of us desperate to reconnect with our old forms. How can I assist you? I'll be seeing you. What's the deal here? Huh. And again, yeah, you can definitely see that we can't use any weapons here. Alright. Fair enough. Main entrance it is. Leave! Or can we? The walk home is far from here. I don't think it would be safe, especially after what happened to Robin. If Robin could be taken so easily, what chances do I have? Maybe I can call a taxi to come and pick me up. Need to make a call. I can do that for you. I recognize that voice. You're the... Ooh? Operator? The one I heard on the red phone. You're as clever as they come, Michelle. It's dangerous out there at this time of night. You can ride with me. I'm headed where you're going. How do you know where I'm going? Because I know you, Michelle. We have a lot to catch up on. You want your ex back, right? I think you'll want to hear what I have to say. Let's take my car, shall we? Ooh. What do you want from me? I bet you have everyone whispering in your ear, telling you how to handle your current predicament. You're a very special person in a very special position. That gives you options, Michelle. I just saw Robin mauled before my own eyes. I don't really care how special I am right now. I'm sorry for your loss, truly, but what if all of this pain could bring back the person you love the most? Your ex, Leslie, has left you behind, hasn't she? She's an okay actress. She's done all right snagging that role in, what's it called, Dying Petals? I can get her back for you. Her career doesn't have to go that far. I may be able to make some changes. All of your pain gone in the safety of our arms. I will give you the chance to defeat your pursuer, the Duchess, in a way no one else can. What? How? And why? Your act of heroism will not only save the rest of your little town friends, but also take a massive thorn out of my side. I love the other head just looking at her phone. Your ex always said you were never able to grow. Now is your chance. Because become the hero you were meant to be. Grow into the woman your ex can love. Escape this curse, destroy the demon, and ride away with your princess. So what do you say? Want to join forces? Oh. I need time to think about this. Very well. I wouldn't want to pressure you. Sleep on it. I'll check in with you tomorrow, just in case you change your mind. I'll drop you off at the church. Since you managed to get Robin killed, you're the best person to break the news to their partner, Benedict. I'll see you around, Michelle. Lucy! So that's why she's always hanging out by the phone booth. And looking at her phone. I understand that Robin is finally dead. Thank the devil. Go to the church. Benedict will be there and he'd want to know. We'll need him on our side if you ever want to go through with my proposition. What will I even say to Benedict when I see him? Meaning for the first time when I have to tell him that his partner of hundreds of years is suddenly gone? And that it was my fault? That's for you to figure out. My proposition still stands. Don't wait too long, though. You've not got a lot of time left. Huh. So basically everybody she knows, almost everybody, is actually a demon, is what we're learning. What's this? The entrance to the church crypt. It's sealed, and I have no reason to go in here. Alright. Fair enough. Whoa! Does it look totally different? Huh. It is safe in the church. Demons can't eat me here with Benedict keeping watch. Why would anyone go outside? I'm so bored sitting inside. I miss the world I used to belong to. Perhaps I can find the strength to go out again. There's a note on the board. It's come to my attention that various angels in this particular area have taken to mixing with darkness, i.e. demons. Let me remind you that this activity is unacceptable and will result in harsh consequences. I will be around this location for the next few days to enforce due punishment to repeat offenders. Beloved. Huh. I feel sorry for that repenting demon. You can feel the anguish he's going through. I'm offering a prayer for him. Would you like to join me? I can feel the pain. I must endure the pain to make up for my sins. Is it working? Anything. I'll do anything to rejoin the Holy Ones. They must see my dedication. This altar has a decorative cloth. The embroidery is intricate. Huh. On the other side. Oh. There's a note here advertising something. Need to send a message to the underworld, or even just the normal world? Postman Creed has got you covered. I don't work for free, though. Find me at any post box and we can sort out your postage membership. Discounts for first-time members this week only. Oh yeah, what was this painting? Disgraced. Huh. Yeah. Okay. These wooden pews have rotted significantly. These seats look wonderfully plush. Looks like someone's here, but it's hard to focus on them. Right. Sorry, you can't go in there. It's not safe. It's impossible to move. Hello? Are you Benedict? You're right on time. My calculations, accounting for your past behaviors, predicted that we'd cross paths at this point. Robin always talks about you, Michelle. I bet it's nothing good. You're a good friend to them. Better than you think. I can't be that good of a friend. I didn't know what to do. It was all so sudden. Robin was only trying to help me. Stupid curse. They only came along to help me. If I wasn't cursed, then none of this would have happened. This is all my fault. Michelle, please get up. I'm sorry, but Robin wasn't down there only to help you. So Robin died because I got in the way? Please don't be so hard on yourself. It's not what you think. They're dead. Your partner of however many years. Don't you care? Robin's not... I was like, there's no way. They're a demon. They're not fucking dead. Whatever. I was like, dead? What the hell, Michelle? I'm not dead. It was not pleasant, but I did not die. Robin, you're alive. Of course I am. Don't act so surprised. You think I would die that easily, Michelle? That would be such a rubbish way to go. No way I'd let myself have such a pathetic end. Anyway, I see you've met Benedict, the smartest angel you'll ever meet. I was expecting Benedict to be an angel. How does that work between the two of you? It doesn't. Not how we would want it to anyway. That's why I was at the station in the first place. Michelle, I've applied some of my strongest formulae to your history, and the results have been astounding. You can deeply alter the future of celestial beings, all within the next few days, including the fate of Robin and me. I didn't want to get you involved initially, but the station has proven me wrong. You're strong, Michelle, and we can use your help. For now, let's try and focus on what we need to sort out your curse. Benedict will be able to punch in some numbers and figure out how you can survive this whole ordeal. It'll take some time. You should go back home and rest. Meet me here tomorrow. I'll have the results by then. This key will open the gate back to town and the churchyard. If you have any other questions, I'll be here. You go in there, it's not safe. Better to stay up until he figures this out. You should go home and recharge. We got a lot going on in this logbook. So yeah, I knew this game had multiple endings. I'm just curious how completely different they are, you know? What? Wasn't that the whole point? What's the churchyard key? Whoa! Who's there? Oh, beloved. You've become an embarrassment. Look at yourself. Your halo is in such awful condition. You won't be able to keep this up for much longer. But he's the love of my life. I love him. I mean, I hate him too, but I definitely do love him. I can't abandon him, especially when he needs me most. He's abandoned you. Hasn't he forbidden you to see him? This is the perfect chance to right your wrongs. Your exile from heaven can still be overturned. Kick your bad habits to the curb and leave him behind. You're hardly recognizable as an angel anymore. You're weak and changing too rapidly. Change. Of course he changes me. Isn't that the purpose of love? That's why I need him. If I wanted more of the same, I would keep my own company. It's not that bad. Never mind. I think I'm going to be sick. Bastard, I miss him. I hate him. I've been sent to clean up this shithole of a town for a few days. If you can clean up your act before I leave, I'll put in a good word for you. Otherwise, what's going on here? She can see us. She must be one of the cursed humans. What a pain. Let's go before things get more complicated than they have to. Oh, excuse me. Terribly sorry. Okay. Yeah, we haven't been back here yet. I know it's dangerous to be out this late, but I need something to do. My life is so boring, I can't stand it. Figured if I could get kidnapped too, I can see what all the fuss is about. I wish I was an interesting person with a life full of drama and excitement, like Epiphany Oxblood and Canary Rouge. Hi. Careful, I'm doing my deep breathing techniques. This part of me delivery route is the worst. Delivery route? Aren't you a demon? Yeah, and check it. I'm a postman, too. Ain't it cool? I deliver all sorts for us non-human types. I usually wait for the postman most of the time, though. I gotta grab him celestial letters quick from the postbox when he opens it up, if you know what I mean. Postman Creed is what they call me. I never would have guessed being a postman was a thing demons would do. Why do they call you Postman Creed? No idea, mate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I better get back to the deep breathing. Deep breathing. Is he Australian? I don't know quite what his accent's supposed to be. Used to be so easy to find a midnight snack any day of the week. Ever since the Duchess started snatching up humans left and right from this area, everyone stays indoors. The powerful ones always make it tough for us little guys. Guess I can always eat at Oakley's. And who might you be? Leave me alone. I have enough messes to clean up around here. How anyone could stand this place is beyond me. This is a hub for unruly angels, it turns out. 2 counts of inappropriate mixing, and 1 angel unable to meet her demon-extinguishing quota. I particularly need to keep my eye on Chamuel. Chamuel? Congrats on surviving your first night. What can I do for you? Sure thing, sweetness. Oh yeah, and it's totally different. Yeah. Look at that. Now, yeah, I don't know if that was the screen we had before. Oh, yeah, what does the entrance to the train station look like? It's been boarded properly this time. Good. Roadworks around here are endless. Huh. Okay. Let's go inside. Here's the human. Okay. Hey, love. You look exhausted. All those scrapes and cuts, especially the one on your forehead. You must have had an exciting night. Had a tough day. What a shame. I thought you were finally starting to live a little after, you know, your bad breakup. But surely the day couldn't have been that bad. It was about as bad as it could get. Oh, love, I'm sorry. Want to talk about it? Another time. Need to catch up on some sleep. Well, we need to have proper chinwag sometime. It's been a while since we had a good gossip sesh. I have a lovely black dress that arrived in my shop today. It would be perfect for you. I guess I could go and try it on, even if I can't afford to buy it. I'll be seeing you around then, love. Oh. Stacy's sweet. I like her. I need to take a drink also. Okay. Oh, chinwag. Let's see. Is there anything I can see here? Just sees things more clearly, but nothing weird here. Well, let's see. Yeah, someone died here for sure. I didn't mean to. God damn it. Care to join me? I'd rather not. Your hesitation indicates that you might be so inclined with enough convincing. Spending more time together would help you make the right choices far more quickly. The link from my hotel door to your room will make visitations far more efficient. This is going way too fast. Whatever happened to the art of courting? Is this it? Is my time up too? Not yet. It takes a few days for my affection to really sink in. I do, however, like to check on the progress of my darlings before our eternal matrimony is settled. Come, sit. Do you love me yet? What? Who or what even are you? I've never heard of a demon that looks for love. Aren't you overcomplicating your role a bit? Normally the stories talk about stealing souls and torture, not speed dating. We demons all want souls for something. I happen to need love, and you show the signs of someone who can give that to me. In a mere few days, you'll belong to me, Michelle. There is so much fun to be had. Eventually, you will love me. I believe you can. I have to. Why are you so desperate for love, and why do you think I, of all people, can give it to you? It's an empty existence without it. You and I are the same. We both had it, and then it was taken from us. It leaves a festering wound where its exit remains. Human hearts have the power to heal. Your pain is fleeting. Your minds can change. I need that. When you've lost love like I have, there's no coming back from that alone. I need something to fix it. I've been looking for some time, and there's something special about you. Why did you pick me? I have my resources. I know someone who can sense when a person is hollow inside. Before him, I used to pick anyone at random, but with his help, I've made better progress with my latest targets. You must not be that great of a marksman if you picked me this time around. You should surround yourself with more competent company. If I were a lesser demon, I might have taken that as an insult. I'm bored. Next time it would be in your best interests to be more entertaining. Jesus Christ, man. She's just so much. What's this? Oh, just a mop. Okay, now let me see out here. Okay. Anything, I'm just curious. Anything at all changes. No. Just the lighting, I guess. Okay. Oh, I always forget to empty the trash. Can't use it anymore, but it looks cool. Chipped on one side, but still my favorite. What's going on here? I'm not hungry anyway. Has she eaten at all? My wardrobe could do with an update. Haggled with some old man for this. He was trying to sell it to me as a beautiful but cheap painting. Got into a long-winded debate about how cheap was relative. Good. My leafy friend. I just wanted to see if I could get it overlapping. I was just curious. Not ready to let... Oh, jeez, Michelle! Michelle! There's nothing of value here. Hey, the toilets are very valuable, Michelle. What are you talking about? Yeah, let's sleep. After all of that, I'm still sleeping in my own bed like it's another normal day. I wonder what Leslie would think if she even thinks about me anymore. How am I meant to process this all? All the friends I thought I knew have these hidden parts of their lives I've never seen before. I almost lost Robin, too. And now there are new faces to get familiar with. The Duchess. I've not had anyone's attention for so long. Maybe this isn't as bad as it seems. Fear is a powerful tool. Never had power like that. Must be nice. Wonder if I might have influence like that, too. Oh, hi. Your influence will be removed. We won't have any use of your dreams either. So let's cut this one short. Everybody's fucking with her, man. She does not have a moment of respite. Boy. Hey, Lucy. I heard Robin survived. You didn't get them killed after all. How delightful. I always knew that you were the smart one out of all your friends, which should make working with me a breeze. Have you thought any more of our chat last night? Are you ready to get Leslie back? The thing is, she shouldn't get Leslie back, but she should work against the Duchess. Any more time to think? Time isn't on your side right now, Michelle. My offer still stands, but it won't be available forever. I'll see you again. Hopefully before you've screwed anything up permanently. Time to lock up. No, I haven't been able to convince you, but I'll continue to keep track of your progress. There may still be time to play your cards right. If you're not careful, you might ruin your chances altogether. It's all in your hands now. A real shame, too. No one else is giving you a better chance to survive. Robin has a solution, too. Robin is out of their depth. They can't see past their mission to free Benedict. They're sloppy and they'll fuck it up and screw you over all in one go. I know what I'm doing. Help Robin, but only because it will help yourself. Hey, Oakley. What a nightmare. Health Inspector will be arriving any second, and Daryl's shipment was late again. He means well, but he sure knows how to screw things up. Hope he doesn't show up suddenly. I have to ask, what do you even see in Daryl? He's very different from you. It wasn't always this bad, honestly. Things got worse after I mentioned him to my parents. They rejected us at first. That's why Daryl is trying as hard as he is. He wants us to rely on ourselves, and that's it. Since then, he's been tumbling his way to the bottom. I did a tarot reading this morning, and it spelled out trouble. Without a doubt, it's linked to Daryl. Can you do me another favor, baby girl? Tell Daryl to stay away from the diner tonight. I don't want him to cross paths with the health inspector. He should be at his bar. I'd tell him myself, but I don't have time to argue with him. Oh, yeah, we have a couple things to do at the bar, don't we? Michelle, you're here. You're here. Is there a reason you're excited to see me? You're taking on the most powerful demon in this part of London. You're a celebrity among the rest of us lowlives. Oh, this is London. They're all British? Oh, well, too late now. How's your journey going? It's, progressing. Progressing is the word I'd use. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to sit here and try and hype myself up. It's my last day before I have me time off. I don't know what this accent is, I'm very sorry. Being a postman from the underworld ain't an easy job, if you know what I mean. I think I've had a few days to myself. I'm on my holidays starting tomorrow, so if you anything post, then you better do it today. I don't have anything? Yeah, okay. Been waiting here for over an hour. Violet being a no-show is a major violation. There's a note on the kiosk. It says, "Be back never." Whoa. Huh. Where did that Violet go? I hope they didn't get taken like those other poor people. If I never eat cookies again. Oh, that's what you're worried about? Yeah, okay. Do you have anything of note? Never mind. We'll see you again, my new friend. You're Donovan, the singer from Fish Fight. Keep it cool, Michelle. You're here, in my town. Oh my god! Yeah, that's me. Well, I used to be the lead singer from Fish Fight. We're disbanded now. I'm starting my solo career. Anyway, it's always great to meet a fan. Wow! Oh, this is so cool. What brings someone like you here? One of my gigs suddenly had to cancel, so I got spare time to wander around. I heard this is where the singer Matilda originated from. I was a big admirer of her work, so it felt right to check the record shop she would come to. It's been a rocky road for me. Fish Fight splitting up, and now one of my gigs is gone. At least I'll have time to check out the bar at some point. I better go for now, though, before someone else spots me. See you around. Okay. Oh, did Michelle... Oh, Matilda also went missing. I was hoping to get the soundtrack for my favorite show, Dying Petals, but it's not meant to release for another 24 hours. Figured I can just camp in the shop until Marty puts it on the shelves. Once I have that music in my hands, my life will be magical. I'll finally be able to live my own compelling drama. The demon's true, complete name is never safe to give out. It gives anyone who knows it total power over them. It's common for demons to give part of their name away when making a pact. I'd give all of my true name to Marty. What do you think Marty's short for? Bartholomew? I think it's just Marty. I want his name on me, his real name. Interesting. I love that you have two completely different conversations depending on whether you're looking at their human form or... Whoa! The guy is always here. Marty this, Marty that. There is no hope for him. No one appreciates my perfected form. So it is not a replica. Wait, can I... Oh. Hi, Marty. Hey, Marty. Oh, Dying Petals. Oh, God. Epiphany. Having my life change so dramatically, and it feels like the world is carrying on like nothing happened. Why is everything else moving forward without me? Why am I stuck here alone? I tried so hard to be what I thought she wanted me to be, and yet things still have gone wrong. Should I have to change who I am for the sake of our relationship? Love shouldn't be this difficult. Michelle, you're here. I've been worried about you and Robin all night. Turn this off. I saw that the station had been broken into and boarded up again. What happened? Did I miss anything? Oh, it's no big deal. Robin says I'm cursed. Curse? A demon curse? Yowza! I knew it! This is big news, Michelle. You'll have to come to my Demonology 101 course as a special guest. There's so much we could learn from you. I'm just joking, Marty. I need to catch up with Robin, so I'll be busy today. Oh, well, they were here just a minute ago asking me about the closed-down aquarium. Gross. I know, right? Anyway, they seemed really interested in it. I hope they're not trying to break in without me. Tried to offer going with them again, but they shot me down. Whatever. Can't even be mad. Did you see he was in the shop earlier? I know! The singer of Fish Fight was here in my shop. If I see him again, I'm totally going to ask him if he wants to join my band. He was admiring my Matilda shrine. She's still missing. She had an incredible strength to her voice. Fans are still grieving, so I decided to dedicate that spot to her work to keep their spirits in high hopes. It's such a shame that our own local pop idol has succumbed to a not-so-punk rock fate. Maybe she will return one day, but it seems no one is safe. It's not just you. This whole town is cursed, dude. Don't be silly, Marty. Whatever, dude. You'll see that I was right all along. One day. So what's up? For the Great Divide? That's easy. Long ago, I mean really long ago, there used to be only angels. One day, some of them really wanted to be more powerful and were then cast out for insubordination. Talk about a serious yowza moment, right? Anyway, these angels were exiled from heaven, driving them to madness, turning them into rad demons. Totally punk rock and not punk rock at the same time. Want me to explain something else? Demons have hearts? Everything is created with a heart. Demons are beings who have turned toward darkness. They don't lose their hearts are changed. Are they still like human hearts? Can they still break? Yep. If anything, their hearts are more reactive and volatile. Some are super powerful and highly sought after. They're used to increase the power of spells and shit. The stronger the demon, the stronger the effect. Want me to explain something else? Demons and angels get along? Sure can. Well, according to some on the deity discussions forum, they mix more than people assume. Some can even be great friends. Problem comes when they hang out around each other too long. Both parties can become weaker, or the least punk rock thing, lose their powers altogether. No one really knows what exactly goes on when that happens. There's just evidence of certain beings that suddenly disappear. If it's so bad, why would they still hang out? Many of these ancient beings knew each other before the Great Divide, so I figure some of those relationships must be crazy hard to let go of. Like, just imagine for a moment, Michelle, if we were separated. Wouldn't you risk it all to remain my closest friend? Of course, Marty, of course. Want me to explain something else? No. Maybe later, Marty. Hey. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, you won't believe this. Daryl's completely snubbed me. I was meant to perform for the reopening of the bar. Well, here I am, open bar, and guess what? He's replaced my shift tonight with some nobody from God knows where. There's at least some good news. There's at least some good news. Robin survived. I'm happy for you two. I truly am, but that doesn't help me. If you don't mind, I'm having a bit of a crisis right now. If I could get rid of Daryl, it would leave the bar free for me to take over and a vacuum in the Duchess's empire. How do I fit into this? I trust you, Michelle. If you take Daryl's place in the Duchess's empire and I take over the bar, the demons would flow into my arms like a well-oiled machine. I could seriously use your help, girl. Working for the Duchess? Is it safe to work for the Duchess? Every job comes with its occupational hazards, girl. You're a lot tougher than you look. I know I've teased about your slovenly lifestyle, but something's changing in you. I can see it. I'm certain this place would be better run under our control. As a result, I could do my job properly, and you would have more power and money than you could imagine. It's been a while since you've updated your wardrobe, and you never have to worry about rent again. Isn't it worth the risk? I could seriously use your help, girl. What do you intend to do? It ought to have been done a long time ago. Daryl is due his divine punishment. His darkness is far worse than anyone knows. In fact, the whole world could benefit from his absence, especially Oakley. Doesn't sound very angel-like. Hee. Trust me, revenge on Daryl is about as good as smiting any demon. I could seriously use your help, girl. Why do you work at Daryl's bar? Doesn't Daryl's affiliation with the underworld clash with all things holy? The bar swarming with demons is what makes it so valuable. My job is to extinguish them. Think of me as a sweet bee in a honey trap, and Daryl is beating my little beehive with a broom. If I could get rid of Daryl and take over the bar, I would do my job flawlessly. The only problem is I'll still need someone with a connection to the Duchess's empire to direct demons here. I could seriously use your help, girl. I've heard enough. Are you in? No. This isn't my style. It ought to be. Don't you want to see someone like Daryl knock down a peg? I don't know. Everyone has the chance to become a better person. What if we tried that angle instead? Daryl wouldn't do the same for you. Hell, he's the reason you're going through all this in the first place, remember? Girl, you're too soft. Maybe. As an angel, I have a better sense of right and wrong than you do. Trust me on this one. Besides, you and I go way back. Is that not appealing enough to help me out? Who's singing? Let's see. This place is a joke without Clarissa! We're all better off living fast and dying young. I try to spend as much time here as I can afford. Glad the bar finally opened back up today. Daryl is an alright boss, but we dream of running our own company someday. Every Friday would be bring your own stick to work day, and there would be a dedicated 3 hours of fetch playing for employees. That Clarissa woman is one to watch out for. We've got wind she's planning an attack on the boss. She's banned from the bar. You should watch the company you keep. We wouldn't want to ban you too, babe. This place is the go-to for Celestials to mix, but I guess we'll be seeing less of that. Here there's an angel around to set the rules straight. He's got a reputation for being a bit of a hard ass. Maybe if he spent some time with me, he'd understand why some angels find us so appealing. Why do demons like angels so much? They remind us of what we used to be. Their touch is so very painful. It feels like heaven through the embrace of licking flames. A human like you could never understand the sensation. Clarissa used to put on a dance act called Slaughter, where she'd finish off by exterminating a demon. You'd think it would put us off, but in reality, it's what we truly want, the touch of an angel, an end to our pain. She was the honey trap we all wanted, and now her act is over. Daryl runs the bar, and Daryl is hired by the Duchess. Therefore, it's yet another thing ruined by the Duchess. Well, when you put it like that... Also, he's just got a painting of the Duchess up in here, huh? See, you're here to enjoy your last moments alive in luxury. I get it. Is there anything you wish you had done differently? Not that it matters. You don't have time to change a thing. Well, actually, You know, if I could do things differently, I'd leave this all behind. I'd open up an animal shelter. Hamsters. I love hamsters. Look, I even got Oakley one as a gift. That... It's a rat. I'd get married to Oakley and we'd have so many hamsters! Rats. Oakley keeps rejecting my proposals. Now that I got him a hamster we'll both love forever, he's bound to say yes. I gotta figure out when to give it to him. What do you think? You want my opinion? Yeah. You look like you got a couple good ideas in there. Let's hear what you got. Give the gift right now. No time like the present. Love doesn't wait. Oakley would appreciate your eagerness. It's not a bad idea for a soon-to-be dead girl. Thanks. It's a real shame you'll be trapped in eternal suffering any day now. Yeah, a real shame. You gotta be there for the big reveal. I want everyone in town to know my declaration of love. I'm gonna head over there and blow his mind with our new family. Well, I mean, I gotta watch. Come on. Oakley! My love! Daryl, what the hell is... Oh, right, he told me to avoid the... Whoops! Oopsie! I forgot that was... Oh, and it's the health... The health inspector's here. And Oakley's gonna have a rat in his restaurant. Well... Definitely not getting the best ending. What's the meaning of this? Do you normally allow your customers to come in shirtless at your establishment? Shut up, you old fart! I'm talking to my future husband here. Oakley, I realize I need to be more serious about us, so I got you a gift. A symbol of our future as a family! This is absurd. A rat on the very counter where food is served. Mr. Oakley, expect this establishment to be shut down faster than you can clip tongs together. What? No, it's not what it looks like! I've seen enough here, Mr. Oakley. What a bore. How about we shut up shop early and celebrate? Go away, Daryl. Leave. Can't believe Daryl would do this to me. How can he be so clueless? Yeah, it was a pretty selfish thing for him to do, wasn't it? He's on thin ice. I swear, if he can't make it up to me, then it's over. I'll be looking for a new supplier and a new partner. I'll be filing a report for immediate suspension of trading. Sorry, no time to talk. I have to eat the leftovers people leave behind before Oakley comes around to clear the table. I have to go to the toilet. The storage room. Like him. Oh, hi? I love conflict, but even I get tired of watching Daryl frustrate Oakley after a while. The tension between them is palpable. Oakley's right, though. Daryl needs to get his act together. We'll be out of a job if we don't have any food to deliver. I have a little nibble on of the takeaway deliveries while no one is looking. None of the customers ever notice. I'm sure of it. Ever since Daryl started supplying Oakley's new ingredients, the meals are just too good to pass. She's a demon. Who isn't a demon at this point? Daryl is due his divine punishment. Think about what I said. Clearly you're not serious about getting out of the mess you're in. Go ahead and play around with your little friends. Alright, I'm gonna make this a new save slot so we can come back here if we ever want to go try to get another ending. Whoa. Meat Mania. Meat Mania? Oh, it's a lever, I see. Not ready for bed yet. So we go back to the churchyard, yeah. Oh, hi. Michelle, you're looking a little tired. Did you sleep well, kiddo? I'd rather not talk about it. Sorry, Larry, but I hope you don't look that worn. Thought I still had a few good years left in me. Don't take it to heart, Michelle. You have a miraculous glow about you. What's important is how you are, you know? My wife used to worry all the time about her looks. The thing is, when your soul is strong, you'll look good no matter what. You have a strong soul, my darling Michelle. I can see it. Can I interest a lovely lady such as yourself in the headlines today? Matilda AWOL or dusted. The London music community continues to mourn the loss of Matilda, though her whereabouts and situation have not yet been confirmed. Some of Matilda's fans are holding out hope that the artist is holed up creating her next album, and will make an eventual return with the typical fierceness found in both her attitude and music. The former lead singer of the recently disbanded Fish Fight spoke to us of his own grief for Matilda in his latest solo gig. It's not right. Such a talented young artist to be taken from us so soon. Others suspect that Matilda has been dropped by a record label due to her increased hostility, and has instead gone out of the public eye to save herself from scrutiny. It was no secret that in her most recent performance, Matilda has lashed out, demanding that crew members spend time with her. Comments from those working closely with Matilda had also questioned her sudden professionalism, stating that she was not her usual self. Subterranean Symphony. Strange sounds were heard and rumbling was felt last night near one of the closed underground stations. The station appeared broken into. Many citizens continued to feel a sense of unease as local authorities failed to provide direct answers. Police have issued a statement requesting that the public not trespass in any areas that have been officially cordoned off for their own safety. They would also like to remind people that these areas are currently being investigated with regard to the missing persons phenomenon. We were able to interview an individual who would like to remain anonymous that has made it their... Oh, Marty. Has made it their hobby to try to understand what plagues our city. It's bad demon juju. Peeked into one of these so-called places of interest, and you can feel the intensity of the bad spirits. I can tell these things. The police refuse to answer the public's questions because they don't understand the supernatural. Meat Mania advertisement. First quality cuts unlike anything you've ever tasted. Switch to Meat Mania for all your meaty needs, and you'll wish you had our stuff sooner. Your current supplier sucks. We have competitive prices. Yeah. Meat Mania. Take care of yourself, my darling Michelle. Is the bar still open? Oh. Daryl's engaged with some errands right now. He won't be making any other appearances in the bar tonight. We'll be closing the bar soon. We don't intend to stay a minute longer than we have to. Our time off starts tonight. Running the bar while Daryl is gone gives us a sense of confidence. It feels like we own the place ourselves. We're pretty good at this, actually. We'll be closing the bar soon. Oh, yeah, and then that's the same. I think it's time for me to find somewhere new to hang out at. I can't always rely on this place being open anymore. I envy Robin. They have their own angel to push them to the edge whenever they'd want. Okay. Well. Wow, my chair is loud right now. You can only hear it some of the time, but... Oh. Hello. Oh, it's you again. The one from last night. You're the cursed girl, aren't you? Everyone is talking about it. I never imagined someone else could be going through something so similar to me. You're the only one who can understand my plight. I wrote a love letter to my boyfriend, and I can't decide if I should send it. My emotions and a few drinks from the bar are clouding my judgment. Are you sure we should be talking about this? Your friend hurried you away last night. I get the feeling we shouldn't be chatting. Sorry, love doesn't understand the intricacies of love. All he goes on about are the rules. How love can change me, that I'll lose my angelic way. He doesn't get it, not like we do. It makes sense to us, stricken with unmatched love. You don't know me that well. Yes, I do. I'm Chamuel, the angel of love. I can recognize troubles of the heart in an instant. Your troubled love life is so prominent that it might as well be tattooed on your face. Though with that extra eye of yours, it kind of is. You, like myself, have a terrible ordeal with love of the demonic persuasion. What's your story? There's this demon, you see. My boyfriend. He does his best to protect our relationship. As you can imagine, it's dicey. He resides near the boundary of your world and the underworld. We're not meant to be together. Why not? Can't you choose for yourself who you want to spend your time with? Because that's the rules, and I hate the rules. And I hate how my boyfriend is trying to handle things. He thinks our relationship should stay as it is, which requires some unique methods to keep things as they are. I say, fuck it. Love is meant to cause change. I'm tired of skirting around commitment. Is there anything else you want to know? The state of your relationship. It's been hot and cold for eons. He was always paranoid that something awful was going to happen, though he'd never say what. It's what ultimately turned him to the dark side. He got obsessed with protecting us, and now he's banned me from seeing him now that we're so close to turning into humans. If we keep spending time together, we might turn mortal at any moment, especially me. Is there anything else you want to know? Are demons dangerous to love? Demons are varied, just like humans. It would depend on the demon. In my case, it's intense. In your case, I couldn't say. Everyone says that demons are unsalvageable, but many of them are misunderstood. It's easy to mistake someone's agony for anger. I don't know how the Duchess personally, but my work as an angel has made me very familiar with them. They're lost and in pain. Can that be fixed? You don't fix someone in order to love them, Michelle. Your love can help them heal. Is there anything else you want to know? Heard enough. I can't wrap my head around my feelings. I just want to be left alone with my love. I don't care about being an angel. What's the point of being an angel, the angel of love, if I can't have it myself? I'd rather turn human. I know the danger involved when it comes to demons. That's why I'm here. You understand my pain. What would you do? I'd accept the change. The future is uncertain, but your actions don't have to be. I lost what I loved because I was too scared of what might come. Given the chance now, I'd be willing to take the risk. You do have the chance now, cursed girl. Are you going to tango with that demon of desire? I didn't mean it like that, but... Well, you didn't say it, but you thought it. I'm the angel of love, cursed girl. I can see right through you. That settles it. I'm inspired by your belief in love. Here, you take my love letter. I can't deliver it myself. The entryway to the underworld is through the church. With beloved in there, it'll stop me in an instant. You won't be able to waltz into the underworld to deliver it yourself either. Perhaps there's another way to send the letter. I can feel my heart fluttering. It must be done today before I change my mind again. And cursed girl, if you want my advice, get the Duchess to understand that the power of love is greater than the empire they have now. I need another drink. I better head to the bar. Interesting. So, get the letter delivered by Creed, right? Have a present, Michelle, my favorite gal. Postman Creed. Please, call me Creed. You can drop the formalities. So that big glowing thing in your hand. This accent's nothing. You gonna give it to me? Looks like a letter what needs delivering. And that's what I do best. It's me job after all. It's from an angel, and it's going to a not angel, if you know what I mean. That would be tricky to do on your own. Then I can brag to all me friends that I delivered a letter for Michelle. The clout I'll gain will be enormous, mate, if you know what I mean. Give it. It's meant to go somewhere quite dangerous. A place on the boundary of this world and the underworld. Oh, I know exactly what this is for. This is a tough job, mate. I'm not sure I can just, do it for free, if you know what I mean. I'll have to find someone else to do it then. Wait. Friendship. That's all I ask for. If I do this, you'll let me call you my friend to me mates, yeah? Me mates would be so jealous. Sure. Boy, oh boy, you're a star. I'll keep this memory safe in me lit ol' brain forever. A deal's a deal. Your letter is as good as delivered. By the way, what do you think about angels mingling with demons? Could a relationship like that survive? Survive? Sure. Maybe not forever, but nothing survives forever. Even if you love till you die, you still die, and that's where it ends, if you know what I mean. Being a demon sucks. If someone out here would love me despite that, I'd walk through lava for a single kiss. Hold on, are you? Oh, gosh, no. Sorry, Crate. It's about something else. Roit. It's fine. Yeah, postwoman. Got another achievement. I need to run to the restroom and refill my water. I will be right back. Hang tight. You can look at my brand new BRB screen. Woo! Okay. So yeah, I think my streams of this are probably just going to end up being shorter across the board, just because there is so much dialogue in this game. It is such a dialogue-focused game, you know? And that just kind of wears me out a lot quicker. So, yeah. Um, just might as well save. Okay. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to go much longer than 2 hours, probably. Just because my voice is already tired. This game, I just didn't realize how dialogue heavy this game was before last stream. And it's cool, it's great. I like it a lot. It just means that I can't go for quite as long on this as I can something like Skyrim, which is, you know, fully voice acted and whatnot. So, yeah. That's that. Oh, hi. Wrong button. The flowers are lovely this time of year. It is worth coming out to see them, even if there is a risk of demons. Fair enough. The one that went outside might no longer exist. I'm much safer in here. The outside isn't so scary, you know? You should try going out. There must be a way to make Chamuel break it off for good with that pesky boyfriend of his. Shouldn't he decide what's best for him? He can't. He's spent so much time with a filthy demon that he's been altered. He's weakened. Angels like us shouldn't be around filth like him. It changes us indefinitely. What about Benedict? Will you try to end things for him too? Benedict outranks me. As much as I desire to do right by heaven and put him in his place, I am forbidden to do so. Why do the rules only apply to some and not others? The rules apply to everyone, but I am only allowed to enforce them on some. I doubt your ability to make sense of heavenly hierarchies. Humans regularly break rules and power structures. It's in your lowly nature, so it's only natural that you don't get it. I suppose so, but even still, is it so bad for an angel to be with a demon if they're happy and in love? You don't understand. It would mean everlasting agony. Severance from everything an angel knows. Darkness and suffering for the rest of his existence. Have you ever had a splinter stuck in your finger? Yeah? Imagine that sensation all over your entire body. Those splinters can never come out. Every time you move, they dig deeper and grind against each other. That's how it starts. It gets worse from there. You could even become human. Would that be so bad? Which would you rather be? There should be no question about what the right thing to do is in this situation. Huh. I wonder if Daryl took Violet out to stop her from taking customers away from Oakley. I'm just seeing if there's any other threads I've missed before I go too far. Demon still here, trying to repent? Yes. This must work. It has to. If I show my dedication to repent, then they will have to let me back. I can't take this existence anymore. I don't think you have a choice. No! There must be a way to return to angelhood. There must be! Benedict is really good at what he does. He was even able to predict the exact moment you'll... Never mind. Hope you're feeling well rested, Michelle. I've run several simulations, researched various archived demonic encyclopedias, and managed to come to what I think is a winning strategy. Amazing. It'll be such a relief to get rid of this damn curse. It's sadly not that easy. Your best bet is to dissolve the curses of other victims first. Take away what the Duchess has given them. What does that mean? I need to find others with the curse too? Like Jenny? Luckily, while wrestling my way out of that rat where Michelle left me behind to die, I grabbed this. Got Jenny's eye. I was going to have it as a snack later, but Benedict says we'll need it to save you. Robin! What is this? This is so gross! It's Jenny's third eye. Robin's got the right idea. The third eye is a link we can exploit. You're blighted by a powerful curse. Collecting more of these would weaken the caster, the Duchess. I mean, I do feel stronger holding another one of these, as gross as it is. Once you've collected enough, you'll be able to challenge the Duchess for your freedom. A demon must... a demon must always accept a challenge. That explains a lot. Shut up! The point is that you can formally challenge the Duchess and with enough fight remove the curse for real. I have the Heartbreaker. Can I just challenge them now? Unwise. The Duchess could easily overpower you. You're going to have to do a little more work before the Heartbreaker is of any use against them. What if the three of us can fight the Duchess together? With our powers combined. Benedict can't leave his post. He has to guard this stupid door. Oh, is that the door to the underworld? I'm afraid Robin's right. So I have to collect some more eyes. Ew. How many do we need? 3 should do it. 1 down, 2 more to go. I've searched on my computer, and I believe I've found the location of another victim at the aquarium. I'll give you a ride there. Oh no. Is this why you were asking Marty about the aquarium, Robin? Yep. You're getting the hang of this detective work. Ugh, I don't want to smell like fish. I'll be waiting by my car in the churchyard. Come see me when you're done settling your business in town, yeah? Okay. We definitely want to save now. Actually, let's see. Third eye that was gifted to Jenny from the Duchess, yeah. Okay, so there's Robin. Let's go save real quick. Come back and get Gorin. Okay. Yeehaw. We'll be gone most of the day, so wrap up any errands you have in town before we leave. Ready to head to the aquarium? Yes. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, it is the UK, yeah. Didn't even realize, yeah, the wheel's on the right. Your silence is deafening. Say what you want to say. You said something yesterday about me proving myself and you wanting my help. I've been looking for a relic to free Benedict from his post at the church for a long time. He guards the entryway to the underworld. Keeps the really bad things from coming out of there. There was a strong angelic signal at the station that his computer picked up, but it only turned out to be the Heartbreaker. I'm still on the search, and as hard as it is for me to ask for it, I could use your help. Sure. I know it's a lot to ask you right now, but you're in the perfect position to help us. I appreciate it. You're helping me through all of this. It's the least I could do. Going through all this, I thought I was stronger than I ever realized, but I feel more resilient carrying another third eye around. It's been the curse this whole time, hasn't it? I'm afraid so. Let's take advantage of it. What's with that look? Something's still on your mind. Spit it out. Were you always a demon? Nope. What happened? Same thing that happens to all demons. You get a glimpse of something wrong and you obsess over it. The emotions spiral, you try to take control over things you can't. Is that how all demons are made? Originally, there was a specific point in time when many of us were expelled from heaven altogether. The Great Divide. Ever since, any angel has the chance to become a demon, or a human, it seems, depending on what the situation is. None of this is really important, though. Just don't think about it too much. What else is on your mind? It's nice to be wanted. It's not you who's being wanted. It's a false concept of what you symbolize that is desired. Love is like that anyway. We make an ideal version of the person that we fall for. And then there's reality. Those two things aren't always the same at first. Mingling with us Celestials made you a little too poetic for my taste. I want the old Michelle back. I don't. These past 3 years I've floated around not caring about anything. Now that I have an expiry date, my senses have been punched back into me with the force of 1,000 ocean waves. It's almost a bit too much. I have the Duchess to thank for that. Don't thank them yet. What else is on your mind? I can build my reputation. Reputation? You don't have a reputation. Exactly. You, Benedict, Clarissa, you all live in your ivory tower with your powers. You're all connected to something greater. I want to be a part of that. You get yourself burned, Michelle. This isn't a world you can control. I know what I'm doing. I have a plan. I can share whatever I gain with you. No, you won't. I'm not touching any of that. I'm helping you break this curse, and that's it. What else is on your mind? Goodbye. Why are you helping me break the curse anyway? What's in it for you? You're helping me with the relic. Hold on a minute. You've been helping me before I agreed to that, like a lot. I owe you. This much? The most you owe me is £4 for that sandwich I bought you last week. Oh, God, the moldy sandwich at the station. That wasn't it, was it? Shut up. Robin. Shut up. We're here. The attack button, I don't like. That's right. Button here. Sure. Sounds like the door lock was released. Nice. Computer isn't working. Door only opens from the other side. Ah, squish. Oh, what's all this thing? Ah, ammo. Anything else of note? Not really. Okay. I'll let you have the honor of going through first. After last time, I'll be a little more cautious. I might find a safe spot relatively soon and call it. Okay. Hmm. I appreciate turtles. Me too. Oh, okay. So that leads back here. Fine. Okay. Oh. Another security door. Right. Oh, nice. Please, I'm so hungry. Have you found something for these ungodly cravings of mine? I crave an icy snack hard as rock. Something dehydrated, dry to the bone. Oh, I guess I can heal, can't I? There we go. Anything else in here? No. Okay. Fine. Fair enough. Ah. Oh. Okay. I don't know. I should probably go longer for the sake of my... But there's not really anyone watching, so I don't really know that it matters. Let's see. How many... Are there any people watching on Twitch? Let's see. Nope. Okay. Well, then we're going to call it. I've been muted since I got back. Wonderful. Okay. Well, what I was trying to say was, it's hard when I have to voice everybody, and I technically don't have to, but you know I think it adds a little something. Sorry, I forgot to unmute. When did I mute? I don't understand. How did that happen? Everybody. Did I just never unmute when I came back from... The outside isn't so scary, you know. No. When did I mute? Right. But Michelle. The last time I'll be able to. Why did it? Me too. Oh, okay. I'm confused. Oh. Snack hard as rock. Why did it say it was muted? Hang on. Okay. I don't know. I should probably go longer for the sake of my... But there's not really anyone watching, so I don't really know that it matters. Let's see. How many... Are there any people watching on Twitch? I'm so confused because I can still hear it on YouTube. Okay. Well, then we're going to call it. Oh, I just absent-mindedly hit the... My brain's not here. Okay, if that's not a sign that I should stop streaming, I don't know what is. Okay. I just missed that I completely absent-mindedly hit the mute button. And then, forgot that I did, and then got so confused and gaslit myself into thinking, okay, we're gonna call it there, I think, because my brain is not, it's not working. It no worky. So, yeah, let's find somebody to raid, and while we do, yeah, we're gonna raid that bronze girl, and before we do, I'm gonna say thank you for watching. If you enjoyed and you're on YouTube, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. If you're on Twitch, feel free to give me a follow, share the stream with your friends. I have a Discord server down below. It's where I post my stream and upload schedules. It's also where I have a link to a spreadsheet with all the games I've played and links to the respective VOD playlists for each of them. I also have, you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky. You can find my Etsy shop. I'm not sure if I'm going to move off Etsy at some point soon. We'll see. If you like polymer clay figurines or beads or things of that nature. You can find my WordPress blog if you want to read my ramblings. You can find my Patreon if you want to support me directly. And you can find my SCP Wiki author page if you like short sci-fi horror stories or creepypasta or more slice-of-life stories in my case. I wrote an article for ClassicCon. I'm probably going to be revising it soon. SCP-8215. You can find that in my author page down below. I would appreciate a read. So yes, we're going to be... we're going to be rating that bronze girl in just a moment. If you're on YouTube, have a good night. If you're on Twitch, hang tight. Bye! Never mind, we are unable to raid that bronze girl at this time. Okay, we're going to raid someone else. Gonna raid... Candy Quartz. Okay, that's what we're doing. Bye!